Hi.
Just sprung this one on you, a little bit different, isn't it?
You did, yes. Hello.
We loved your accountability and we wanted to check in. There's so much happening in your world.
But Alana says, I'm here, but Mum can talk. I do want to mainly focus on your story because, Eva, I'm thinking today would have been good fun for you, looking at, how we're talking about setting goals and an intention and watching it all come true. It's been quite a journey. It's been a few years for you, but it seems in your final accountability with us, it's all happened for you. It's all just suddenly it's in place. I mean, it was coming in place, at the beginning of these champions, but so what is that?
Dun, dun.
Deed of agreement for sale of business. All right. Woo.
Yeah.
Now, one big thing to remind you of your entire journey here, one of the big catalysts for this too was when you came onto Digital Profits and built. I remember your site was up for the best website build and because you were a total beginner, you built that website for your chiropractor and it generated leads, and here we are selling it now, however many years later.
Correct. Yes.
It's kind of the whole journey's been that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So the first site I bought was for my clinic. I built it with my clinic. So,
and now
it still brings leads in. We get heaps of leads off the website. Heaps.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So that is a big part of your business sale, is the leads that come in off that website.
Absolutely. Because we don't advertise anywhere else. We don't have anything, anywhere. So people go on the website and read what we put on there, but they also Google My Business has been huge for us. So one of the comments we get always is, you've got more 5-star reviews than anybody else.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So
you used, and then in your journey in this time, we should mention you and Alana, who've been doing this here. You've bought websites, you've built websites for local businesses, and it's all like that's where you've honed your skills. And that's hitting the tipping point now too, isn't it? You've decided more on the portfolio strategy. Is that right?
Yeah. So because Matt said we had to, we built local sites.
Yeah. Everyone's laughing.
We built a few. And so I think it was just after we bought the parenting group of sites that we decided that, look, okay, with both being chiropractors, both dealing with multiple people on a daily basis, we really didn't want to deal with people anymore. So, so we basically have pulled back from the portfolio, from the local site side. We still have sites that we do a little bit of work on. Within sort of the next month or two, we should be having about 2 or 3 now, ongoing hosting and SEO clients. And that will be it for us. The rest of it is all just portfolio, which we're really enjoying, I have to say.
Yeah. Well, you've got some good sites there.
You're at a stage in your life where you can basically now semi-retire. You're going to move up to God's country, aren't you? Is that still on the cards when you come to the Sunshine Coast?
There's a year hiatus in there now, Matt. So I am now moving to Melbourne because of my first grandchild arriving. But also, as I'm selling my practice, and Amanda Steele was involved in this next bit, Alana is buying a practice in Melbourne. She takes over the practice in October when she's 7 months pregnant. So Mum is now going down to work for her daughter and play at being a grandmother and run my website.
Yeah, cool. Awesome.
So,
all right.
Not quite retiring and not quite getting to Queensland, but 2023 I'll be up there.
And it is really cool seeing you and Alana, your daughter. You guys work so closely together on these websites. How often do you? So you're in separate cities at the moment. But you guys are basically You guys are business partners on the portfolio sites, aren't you? How often are you speaking about them? And is that is it good as a mum working with your daughter on that?
Oh, it was great. And it's funny because we have found our own skills. So Alana is way more technically advanced than I am. And I'm the SEO nerd, research geek. I love all that side of stuff. So we run everything off Asana and the Ultimate spreadsheet. So everything is sort of listed in that. And we've been able to step back almost completely from parenting. We don't do anything on parenting really anymore. Our VA does it all.
That's the parenting website. Yeah, your bigger one.
Yeah. And so, we're just focusing on the other 2 that we have that we're active on at the moment.
I've got to say, you guys did build awesome local websites, but I'm just staring. You did. All the champions have seen your plumber site. It's unreal.
Yeah. And the beauty is, Matt, I think too, so we don't need that income at this stage. Neither of us are doing it for an income at this stage. We're doing it for choices down the track. But we also know, and I think this is really important for us too, if we do need to make money, then we can go and build a couple of local websites and boost income that way. So it's always good to know. And, there's no way we could be doing what we're doing in Portfolio if we hadn't built local websites. No.
Oh, are you saying Matt was right?
I've said that already, Liz. I have to bite my tongue and go, So no, we're in a really good space. And like I said, the biggest thing for us, I think, is that we hit our first money goal. That was what really sort of went, okay, now we're starting to get some traction. So look, we're really excited for the next 6, 12, 18, 24, 36 months. Like we'll be in here for the next 5 years, ticking away.
Yeah. And it's just now it's just a matter of consistency. So you've done the hard
skills.
You've got the skills, you've got your team, you've got people there. Now it's just a matter of consistency.
And one thing I want to point out to everyone listening to this is one thing I love about you guys and you, Eva, every month you've filled out the accountability emails, but you set your intentions many years ago when you started working with us, and it kind of hasn't wavered. You're always going to, when you saw the success from your chiropractor website and we talked about, and you said to me, look, I'm, because of life and stuff, I'm kind of over the chiropractor. At some point I want to exit it. So you just set your intention, and everything we talked about this morning, you've just worked towards to this point in time. And here we are today. You've achieved it. It's done. And you've got the digital skills. I love what you just said. I remember your goals were to be able to exit it and have the skills to not worry about money and go and live wherever I want. And okay, you're not up on the Sunshine Coast just yet. Life's gone a bit of a zigzag.
That's okay, though.
That's okay.
There's a baby.
There's a baby coming on, another champion baby.
There's a baby. There's 12 months with my daughter. There's 12 months of consolidating what we're doing with the website stuff as well. And really for me, like it's going to be a very part-time thing. Like I will be working with Alana, but it already looks like she's got an associate that will come on board later this year. So I won't be doing many hours. I will just be stopgapping and filling in where I need to, whether that's as a babysitter grandmother or, do a couple of hours as a chiropractor. So it gives me choices. I've got choices galore.
Yeah.
So nice. Yeah.
Fantastic,
so
Eva. That's so cool.
We just know that those income figures, I mean, hearing Lisa was just like, wow, okay. But we know that's coming. We know if we just keep doing the steps and keep doing the outreach and keep doing the content, we'll get there. So,
yes, you've got some really great sites there. So they are going to be awesome.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing is we would like, my next thing is to get another site. So once we've just transferred the weather site, which is the one we bought in February, to a different theme. So it will start to really kick. And then we've got a couple of little bits that we need our techie to do on one of the other sites. And then the next thing will be to buy another site and rinse and repeat.
Fantastic. All right.
Awesome.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your story. I'm so excited for you guys and looking forward to another little champion.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Thanks so much, Eva.
Thanks, guys.
All right.